What is this?
This is the Turtle's Tower. We are sailing on a lake called the Lake of the Returned Sword. My father told me a legend about this. A long time ago, our country was attacked by ruthless invaders from all sides of the world. Their armies were much larger and stronger than ours, but our brave people didn't give up. Men and women, children and elderly, all as one took up arms to protect their land, their home, their freedom. The National Army was headed by a young brave warrior, Leloy. For 10 long years, the proud Vietnamese people didn't surrender to foreign invaders, but the forces were too unequal. And then, the fearless commander Leloy decided to raise his exhausted army to give the cruel enemy the final battle. For it is better to die proudly standing on your feet than to live on your knees. At the dawn before the decisive battle, Leloy went to the Lake Hanoi to admire one last time the beauty of his land, to say goodbye to the warm sun, to the pure water, to the crystal air. In his last hour, the commander asked the heaven for the courage not to fear the enemy, and for the wisdom not to betray the faith of his people. Sending his farewell to the land of ancestors, Leloy lost track of time, when suddenly the quiet lake water started to boil, and a gigantic wave swept over the shore and brought a giant golden turtle out to the grey sand. It was the turtle Kim Kui. The turtle was holding a sharp shining sword in its mouth. "Take this sword, violent warrior," said Kim Kui. "Take it, but remember, this is not a simple sword but a magical one. It is called the Will of Heaven. The one who picks it up to fight for a good cause will become a superhuman, powerful as 1,000 warriors, invincible as true faith, and wise as the nature." At the moment when honest and kind Leloy took the sword in his hand, he rose up to the sky, and he became as strong as 1,000 warriors, and he led his people to the final battle. In this battle, the unified Vietnamese people defeated the loathed invaders, and the enemy left our generous land forever. And the brave, wise and honest Leloy was chosen by the Vietnamese people as their emperor. The new ruler organized a great feast on the lake to celebrate this miraculous victory. With his best commanders, he sailed in the blue and yellow boats to the middle of the lake. Like once before, the water in the lake started boiling, and the golden turtle appeared before them. "Leloy, I gave you my magic sword to defeat the enemy. You completed your task. Now you can return my sword." At that moment, the sword flew out from behind Leloy's belt, drew an arc in the air, flashed in the sun and disappeared in the deep lake waters together with the old turtle. Since that time, nobody has seen the golden turtle, and nobody was granted the magic sword. For only those strong in spirit and pure at heart can receive this sword to liberate and not to destroy, to carry knowledge and not fear, to bring freedom and not sorrow. They say that Kim Kui still lives in this lake and is still waiting for the worthy one.
You are the best of the worthy. You are the pure at heart, strong in spirit, clear in vision. Take the sword, act and win.